Good evening and welcome to another episode of Schnozcast. You're joined today by Cory. How are you?
Oh, I am so well. Todd,
hold on. Did you just say swell or so well?
So well.
All right.
Todd, how are you, sir?
I am mighty, sir. I am mighty. Bob, how are you?
I am sublime.
You tried to play off what I did there.
I did.
I see what you did.
I feel like your weird comment required some retort.
Clearly.
Of some sort.
Retorts.
Who might have passed it up? Hey, if you're new to the podcast, thank you for joining us. If you've caught us here for the first time, you can go back and listen to any previous episode wherever you get a podcast. Apple Podcast, Spotify, anywhere else. Doesn't matter where. We're everywhere.
Grindr.
And also YouTube. No, not Grindr. God damn it, Todd. God damn it, Todd. YouTube, you can see our smiling faces. You can also email us at schnozcast@gmail.com, or you can DM us directly on Instagram at schnozcast. We take all comers. We are happy to
Take what?
take
That's
all
what she
comers.
said.
We've covered this before.
I know, but
it's a phrase.
Every time you say it,
It is a phrase.
It still just
It's
throws me
still a
off.
phrase.
That's what she said.
And listen, we there are a couple of people that we are overdue for a second interview of Sound Eaters, so that is in the works and on my plate to do. Girl Dinner, we'd love to have them back, especially now that we have a poop knife recap under our belts.
I mean,
I never heard of him.
poop knives are good.
And have Cheetah Will View as well. We need to have Patrick on. But Cory's beat me to it.
To start the episode off, boys,
Absolutely.
let's raise a glass.
What are we drinking tonight, Todd?
Oh, for my shot, I'm going to stick for another week in a row with my Crown Apple. I missed this. It's a great summer surprise.
I feel like apples are more fall, but okay, that works.
Well, there's no chicken shot, so
Yeah, well,
Just gotta go
and
with the Crown
hey,
Apple.
for my beer though, Bob, before we get to the shot,
yeah.
I am drinking a Boston-made fluffy hazy IPA from Night Shift Brewing, baby.
Did you say Boston?
Yes, Boston.
There you
Boston.
go. I feel like, yeah.
Well, cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Should pop my car in the yard.
Indeed. I'm going to take a trip over to Worcester.
Oh, boys. I wanted to start this out with just hitting the movies recap. First of all, right before we went on our Tawas trip, I happened to catch the first premiere of Fantastic Four: First Steps. You boys know that I'm a Marvel fan, and
You don't say.
No.
they've had a little bit of trouble at the theaters lately.
Again, you don't say.
Last one, Thunderbolts, I really, really liked. Didn't do too well at the box office. But now they've just come out with a new Fantastic Four movie, the first MCU official Fantastic Four offering after you could go back to the Roger Corman Fantastic Four movies of the 80s, which were just horrendous to look at. I'm sure they were cutting edge for their time, maybe. But and then they did two of the Fantastic Fours with Chris Evans and Michael Chiklis as the Thing. And they were okay. And they did a god-awful reboot of Fantastic Four with Miles Teller and he was
Is that Penn's cousin?
It's Penn and Teller, not Penn Teller.
I don't even know what to say to that Penn's cousin. Anyway, that particular movie was a god awful piece of shit, and I had high hopes. This is Marvel's first family, and they finally, I'm happy to say, in my estimation, finally got it right. And no spoilers, but definitely go see it. They are, getting back to where they were before, and setting themselves up for Avengers Doomsday with Downey as Doctor Doom and Secret Wars. So I think it's a good competitor for Superman, which I have not seen, but heard it did well at the box office. So definitely get out and catch Fantastic Four. But as far as other movies go, I wanted to put this out to the group, to you guys. I was looking at his Happy Gilmore 2 also came out on Netflix over this past weekend.
Seen it.
Which I have not seen. I feel like I'm the only one at this table who hasn't seen it. But I was reading a Rolling Stone that did a top 45, 46 Sandler movies, ranked them from 1 to 46. And I want to see how long it takes us to guess what the top 5 were.
Well, that could be a very long time.
In your estimation, what do you think? I'm going to start with Cory. What movie you think is in the top 5?
Happy Gilmore, the original.
All right. Happy Gilmore is number 2.
Okay.
So good guess. Todd, what do you think?
That's the only movie I think I know with
what?
Billy Madison. Billy Madison.
Billy Madison,
that's in there.
number 1.
Fuck, that was my next guess.
Number 1. So you guys got number 1 and number 2. So there's only 3 left to guess.
The Waterboy.
No, Waterboy is number 6.
horrible.
It's outside the top 5. So
Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems, number 3. Todd got it. All right, so you got Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore.
The Cobbler.
No.
Not in there?
It's way down in the
Okay,
20s.
all right.
So you're just missing number 4 and number 5.
Murder Mystery.
Nope. Again,
Zookeeper?
it's in there. Zookeeper.
He wasn't in Zookeeper. That was
that
Ben Stiller.
No, or was it
Oh, no, that was Kevin James.
Kevin James? Yeah.
But he's in it.
No, they did another movie. It was
I Bought a Zoo.
No, they were pretending to be gay lovers.
Oh, Little Nicky.
No, Little Nicky sucked. I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah. That's not 4 or 5.
No.
Okay.
No.
The Wedding Singer.
Wedding Singer is number 5.
Okay, so
Dude,
we're
I'm
missing 4.
We're only missing number 4.
I'm crushing this game.
Yeah, you are crushing it, Todd.
Hang on. No, because Billy Madison was
Mr.
going to be my. What was your
What?
guess?
Mr. Deeds.
Nope.
No, 50
I
First
liked
Dates.
it.
No.
Ugh.
Both those are in there. They're just not in the top 5.
I know. Yeah.
Yep.
The Longest Yard.
Nope.
So we're missing number 4.
Spanglish.
Yep. No.
Anger Management.
Nope.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Are you just Googling?
You're really starting to fall in the rankings now.
Yeah. I thought Todd was really familiar with Sandler's oeuvre.
Film,
No, I'm
filmography.
I'm looking at a random list of all the movies.
A random list.
Number
So
four.
eventually he'll get
I
it.
am. No, it is not ordered at all. There's no rankings at all.
Eventually he'll get it.
Again, Hotel
No.
Transylvania 2.
No. Bob, give me one generic clue.
It is one of his few serious roles. It is the one that I thought was going to be number 1.
Which Uncut Gems was.
That was a serious role.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's already in there.
The funny part is this
Murder
one,
Mystery.
No,
Oh,
a
I already
serious
said
role.
that, Todd.
I think he's only done 3. He's only done 3 serious roles that I'm aware of.
Funny People.
That's one of them, but that's not it. And that's
Rain
really not
Over
a
Me?
serious role. No, God, that was not good.
I didn't see it. I'm just like, I'm sure then Deuce Bigelow's not a serious role either.
I don't think he was in Deuce Bigelow.
I got it.
He
Yeah, go ahead.
was.
Punch Drunk Love.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's number
What's
4.
it called?
Punch Drunk Love.
Yeah.
Which I know you haven't seen.
I have no.
I definitely haven't seen it, and I don't even see it in the list of the shit that's in front of my computer. What year is it?
Punch Drunk Love was 2002.
2002. Anger Management he did in 2003. He did Hot Chick with what's his name in 2002. 8 Crazy Nights.
So clearly he decided after I do this serious role, I need to follow it up with several.
A bunch of
like,
funny
Oh,
movies.
Punch Drunk Love. Oh, I haven't seen that yet. So Punch Drunk Love. That was right after. That was his first movie after The Animal with Schneider.
Todd caught up with us.
He's done a lot of shit with Schneider.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
just an ongoing thing, Todd.
Yes, they are friends.
They are very good friends.
Yeah,
Well, since he admitted to only seeing one movie of Adam Sandler's.
he did. Yeah, but he also has
makes sense.
access to Google. So,
Oh, yeah.
so well done, boys. We finally got the top 5,
I
which
think that
actually
one.
didn't take us very
Well.
long. It was really the fourth one that we just had trouble with.
Yeah.
But,
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, and
I haven't either, but I guessed it, Todd.
the good news is I got something for both of your watch lists for Gentleman's Agreement. Especially on the heels of Happy Gilmore 2, which I have not seen.
I wouldn't do it if you want a passing grade, Bob.
Well, you haven't even seen it.
I wouldn't do it. I'm not. Again, don't get me wrong.
How do you know? I feel like I would get a really good grade on that.
I'm not an Adam Sandler hater, and while I did watch the second Happy Gilmore, I would give that movie not the grade that you might expect, even though I chuckled a couple of times during it.
But I don't think that Punch Drunk Love is similar to Happy Gilmore 2.
No, it's nowhere near.
Not even having seen Happy Gilmore 2. I've seen the first one, and this movie is closer to Uncut Gems than anything else.
All right. Assign it to me and see what you get.
I'm not afraid. I'll fucking do it. I'll take whatever grade I get.
You've had a lot of F minuses.
I'll fucking take an F minus. That's fine. Because it's not because I want an F minus. It's because I really like it, and I think that if I assigned it to you, I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised.
Mm.
That's how I feel.
I'm surprised though. I haven't looked at this one, but he's got a movie called Bat Mitzvah.
Yeah,
I got to see that.
Yeah, I will echo Todd's sentiment that in this breakdown of Sandler movies, there were at least 2 movies that I had no idea he had done. Never heard of him before.
There's like 80 of them that I'd never realized he had done.
And I'm a Sandler fan, but I just had never. I'm like, holy shit!
Very specific ones that
the true fans would know about.
Yeah, again,
I would count you as the true fan in this amongst this trio.
I mean, I love dumb humor. So
well, don't get me wrong. I love Adam Sandler's Saturday Night Live work, his sketch comedy. I love a lot of it, and I've stomached a lot of his comedy.
Stomached.
Wow. On that note, I'm gonna go hang myself in the bathroom
next to your poop shovel. I mean, poop knife. I mean, Spurtle.
God damn it, Todd.
So before I can go to the bathroom,
before you go to the bathroom,
I did look up what a Spurtle is, and it's it's basically a tool that's used to mix stews and big
cut
pots
up
with
turds.
No,
why?
Never.
Yeah, why would you throw that term out there when discussing a poop knife?
It's a Scottish kitchen tool.
Yeah,
dating from the 15th century.
When turds were super huge, Bob.
That is used to.
Dude, do you know how hard it was to get a turd down the toilet in the 15th century?
Do you? No. First of all, there were no toilets. It was a fucking hole in the ground. And secondly, they were struggling to eat. They were starving.
Yeah, but when they
were producing shits that needed a knife to cut.
The whole hole, and they needed a spurtle.
No,
to chop that fucker up to
they
fall
were
down
not producing shits that required cutting in half.
So
they were lucky to get an actual meal.
So yeah. It's a Scottish kitchen tool.
Bison hole, Bob.
Dude, the only people that were producing poops that needed to be cut with a knife were the well-to-do aristocracy.
All right, so either way,
yeah,
that is used to stir porridge, soups, stews, and broths. So,
by the way, if you're struggling to figure out what we're talking about here, please go back to the episode from August 2nd in which we talked about the
Spurtles.
Knife.
Everyone knows about what Spurtles are. It's
no, they don't. God damn it. All right, well, listen. I thought it was going to be easy transition from movie recaps on to the next topic, but apparently not, because we're still talking about poop knives and Spurtles.
Spurtles.
And I got to be honest with you, I had no idea that the Spurtle dated back to the 15th century. Did you know that when you threw that term out just willy-nilly earlier?
I did not, but anybody who cooks anything knows you need a spurtle to get by.
But why would you bring up a spurtle for cooking when we're talking about something that clearly doesn't require being involved in any cooking whatsoever?
You have to slice it. Look, but his poop knife that he hung on his wall looks like a spurtle. That's why.
Does it? Does it really?
Indeed. You don't even know what a spurtle is, Bob. So
no,
how would
I
you know
still
that it
don't.
doesn't? I don't know why. I don't know what
Jesus
household you were
Christ.
brought up in. Next time I
One-
come to
one
Michigan,
with
I'm telling you, tell your mom that I'm gonna freaking give her freaking tongue lashing for not introducing you to the spurtle earlier.
I can't wait to be a fly in the wall.
Your
to
mom
hear
knows what a
that
spurtle is.
Tongue lashing.
Your sisters know what spurtles are.
Fuck me. All right, we're gonna move on because we're gonna do a shot. We're gonna do one more shot. This is gonna
We
be
just did a shot, didn't we?
yeah. That's we're moving fast here, buddy.
We're only
I
at
know, it's
16 minutes too.
summertime,
So.
Here we go.
Summertime.
Yeah, shot of your 15 minutes. That feels like a Noscast podcast to me.
Hang on.
Oh. Let me pull up. Let me make sure I'm queued up for the existential question.
Look at that. Crown apple, baby.
Yep.
All right.
Here we go.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Salute.
Moving to the existential question.
Oh. Existential question of the week.
Is this the first time you've heard this used on the show, Todd?
It is.
Fuck, now I feel like I need to let it play for a little bit longer.
Oh, there's some bass in there. Oh, I like this.
Luckily, he only gave us a 30-second version of this song.
No, and then he
I
stops
like
right
that.
there. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't touch.
like that.
I didn't touch a thing. That was it.
He didn't do the beginning of it. That's like the.
I did. I did the
short
whole
version.
thing.
Nah, dude, I recorded.
That's a song.
I
No,
recorded a fucking
no.
masterpiece, and
No.
you fucking butchered.
Not at all. That's what you gave me.
Bah. You didn't have enough. You didn't pay your Apple storage, and that's why you got freaking chopped. You got.
Can I?
You got
can
my
I?
sh-
Can I
shit all
mute him
chopped
already?
up.
We're only
I agree.
15 minutes in this episode.
Corey, you're a freaking. You always freaking side with Bob. That's bullshit.
You know how kid. Go, Todd. That hurt me, brother. That hurt me. I'm the one that always gets you unmuted and saves you from that. And you know that. And you
he's
know
probably
that.
right about that. To be honest with you.
Yeah. So that really hurt me, man. Wow.
Yeah, I hope it singed your taint a little bit.
I'm gonna have to get up and go cry in the bathroom for a second.
Next to your spurtle.
Well, and right next to my sperm that I just jerked off into.
All right. I feel like okay. So existential question of the week. I feel like this
Yes,
is based on the sentiment that we're all clearly the mood that we're all in. This seems like a good opener. The question is, what is something you're still angry about?
Well, we only have another
Something that most people
20,
have
20 minutes left. So.
most people have moved past, but you're still fucking steaming about. Something that you're still fuming over.
All right. I just to make this quick.
Yeah.
For myself.
Sure.
Chili's restaurants. I'm fucking done with them. We'll never go to one ever again.
Do they still exist?
Yes. Oh yeah.
They do?
All right.
Oh, Danielle,
Where?
Danielle, all by us. We can drive up and down any road by us, and you're eventually going to pass the
When
Chili's.
was the last time you were at Chili's?
3 years ago.
So you're well. Hold on.
No,
so you're holding on this
that-
for 3 years.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
dude. Fuck them.
think
Go ahead, Todd.
I was going to say, I think I was in the last time I was in a Chili's was probably 2017.
They're definitely more here on the East Coast. East Coast, Midwest. I don't think you have too
Yeah,
many.
you're
out
not
by-
on the East Coast.
Well,
You're not next to a coast, Corey.
I get that. That's why I said East Coast and Midwest.
Well,
Pro-
two different
pro-
things.
That's where they exist, Todd.
Jesus Christ. I'm glad I picked this one to start with.
So either way, the last two times Danielle and we've ever gone, It's been the worst service. Our food has been complete shit. As a matter of fact, the last one we went to, and the last time I ever stepped foot in Chili's, I said, I'm never going back again. The waitress came around twice. Once to take our order, and that was after an hour of us sitting there. And the second time she came back was to bring us our food. Never, ever saw her after that. Saw a manager. He asked how everything was going. I said, this is terrible. I'm like, everything sucked. Never saw him again.
Right.
Word, because you gave him bad review.
There was literally no one in the
restaurant. Why would he talk to you anymore, Cory?
That's his job.
No.
Yes, it is.
He did the survey. He's like, hey, how's it going? You said, sucks balls. You know what he said? Well, thank you very much. Don't come back, bitch.
And guess what? We never will. Ever, ever. As a matter of fact, so
win-win.
This is how angry I am about it. Because I don't know how it came up the other day. I'm like, why did I should have walked out on that bill. Which I would never, ever do anywhere in my entire life, except for that day. I should have walked out on that bill and never paid it. Mm-hmm. I paid the bill. Mm-hmm. Mind you, I did not give anyone a tip.
Said from a man who wouldn't be pursued by a local PD and ripped out of his car and freaking faced life-threatening circumstances. I'm just saying, black folks don't walk out on bills. Well, they do, but those are hardcore criminals. I would never walk out on a bill.
That doesn't mean that Cory can't still be angry about it.
Yeah, it does.
Why?
Because what's the name of the restaurant?
Chili's.
Yeah, and if you put Chili's into Chat GPT or any other frickin', it's going to say low budget, shitty food sourced off cow taints and pig nipples.
What does that have to do with the black experience at a restaurant?
Because Cory stated he would like it was an option to walk away from paying a check at a restaurant. That's not a luxury that I enjoy.
You can,
but
I cannot. Not without getting murdered.
Okay, well, either way, the experience was so bad. I wish I could have gone back because I did pay the bill. Yes, I did not tip anyone because no one deserved a tip whatsoever.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. So you took a person who makes $2.35 an hour because guess what? They can pay her less than the minimum wage because she gets tips. You decided that $2.35 was all the service that she deserved? No wonder your experience was poor, Cory. It feels like you didn't give the love to a lady who only makes $2.35 an hour to serve your fucking bougie ass a fucking shitty steak that you should have ordered at Chili's in the first place.
So Todd, I don't know when the last time you were at a restaurant was, but you give the tip after you pay the bill, not up front. So that makes no sense whatsoever.
It surely does. You went to a Chili's. You should expect shitty service. And it seems like you got what's on the menu.
No.
A shitty burger, a shitty service, and a freaking $3 beer. How much was your beer, Cory?
We didn't have beer. We didn't have drinks. We had food.
Nope. Hold on a second. So your tight ass rolled into a Chili's and ordered a fucking soda? No wonder you got shit on. I feel like you got exactly what you deserved. I feel like you got the fucking Chili's experience. Order something that costs some money, you cheap bitch.
I can't wait till I get my answer.
There's first of all, that doesn't apply. But either way, Chili's is done to me. I'm still angry to this day about what the experiences we've had.
Yeah,
I'm done. So that's my answer.
All right, I'll chase that down.
All right, Bob,
so
let's see what kind of ridiculous white privilege answer you have.
What is something you're still angry about? Public access television. I have been angry with the city where I live, our public access cable. As a lot of our longtime listeners know, one of my last nemeses, and by the way, if you don't have a nemesis, you really should get one.
She's dead now, isn't
she? She is dead, and she used to be. She used to represent the senior citizen vote on local access cable. And I fucking cannot stand local access cable for giving her a platform, and anybody else, any other jack off who lives in my town to have a platform to go in there and spew their bullshit on local access TV. Still angry about it.
So
She's been dead for easily 12 or 13 years.
And what was her name again?
Peg Watson.
Peg Watson. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was Peg propagating?
God rest her soul.
I'll
What
piss
did
on your
Peg
grave.
propagate that got you so mad? Can you tell us that?
Because it just seemed to be. Initially it was a thing where local cable was a thing. And I'm like, oh, this is a new thing. This tells you how long ago it was. And I'm like, okay, what's going on in my city? And all of a sudden, there's this old lady spewing just fucking nonsense with a sense of entitlement and wanting a title on TV. Like, give me a show and give me a platform. And I'm like, no one needs this. No one's looking for it. You will be the nemesis that I've been looking for, and I will pray for your demise. And I got it.
So Todd, what Bob's
when she died, many of my relatives thought that somehow I had handed it.
I was saying that's
Probably
exactly what he's telling you right now, Todd.
Yeah.
I know. It feels like he did. It feels like his level of hate.
But since her passing, I'm still. That's a question.
You still dislike
What
her.
is something you're still angry about? I'm still angry about public access cable for giving her a platform.
Bob installed a GPS on her car, and anytime she went to a restaurant,
Which is usually around 4 p.m.
he would
At Chili's.
He would get
Early bird service.
which you don't have to put cyanide in anything at Chili's. It'll give you cyanide poisoning
Right.
anyways.
Yeah, kind of.
But when she went to the local Coney Island, Bob would show up and be like, "Oh, yeah, a little cyanide in the water," or no, I should say tea. It was probably tea.
I went to the wait staff at the restaurant.
Paid
and said,
them off.
Yeah, let me I'll take care of her water right there.
Bob showed up looking like part of the wait staff.
My name's
He's like, "Oh, I got that. I got that table. I'll take care of her."
My name's Frank Castle.
That's-
Just hold on.
That's an actual TV show. That was
Or Frank Ocean. I like that one better.
Doesn't matter. Whatever the case, she's long left. She's shuffled off this mortal coil long ago. But I still hold a grudge against public access cable for giving fucking senior citizen lunatics a platform to spew their bullshit.
And you missed a big chance there. You should have showed up to the restaurant and said, "Oh, yeah, I'm the new employee. My name's Mitch Cumstein."
Or John Cocktoaston. Yeah, I should have done that, but I didn't care enough. So I'm like, it's fine. She's gone. She's dead. It's fine.
Corey.
Yeah.
Extra bonus points for Mitch Cumstein. So,
Listen.
Oh, thank you.
Listen.
solid.
Just come up with your
Solid.
answer here to this question, sir, and we'll move on.
I feel like this is going to be a long
Can you
one.
repeat the question?
What is something you're still angry about besides everything that Cory and I just said?
Yes. Slavery and no 40 acres in the mule. I only have 7. I'm pretty pissed about that. Feels like if I had 33 more, people wouldn't be able to frickin' peer over my walls and pay attention to my taint caressing by the winds. And I'd actually, if I had that mule, I could probably build my wall to be 18 feet high so Google couldn't see over my wall. So my complaint and the thing I'm still angry about is slavery and during slavery, they murdered all the smart motherfuckers, right? So I'm probably a little bit dumber because, shit, my smartest freaking nearest relatives got murdered because they could read. So, yeah, that's going to be my answer, Bob. I think slavery is the thing that I'm still mad about and how I got fucked right in the drive.
Surprisingly, Cory and I don't have a response to that, so we're going to move on to the next question.
I do.
Oh, do you?
Todd, I reached
Did you
out to
say get over it?
I reached out to the mayor of Seattle and asked him for those extra 33 acres. He's looking into it.
I really feel like, with the benefit of hindsight, one of us should have said slavery. But we didn't. All right. So
That's 'cause you
down
two
right.
bougie bitches.
You did. You
You two
totally
bougie
did.
bitches are too mad getting shitty service at fucking Chili's Friday. Freaking
Listen, don't shit on her.
Tuesday.
We're moving on to the next question. Don't shit on our previous answers. Next question, boys. What scares people but shouldn't? It's a little bit more of a thing.
Oh, I got this one, Bob.
There you go.
The size of my penis.
Cory, how about you? I got my answer. The size of Todd's penis. Cory, you're up.
I'm going to say slavery.
Perfect. All right, next question. Next question. What is something more people should know about? You can also use the answer to your last question.
Slavery.
The
Todd
size of
Dillon's
my
penis.
penis.
All right.
We're crushing these questions tonight.
Yes,
Yeah.
we
It
are.
feels like this is the
They're
best.
coming hard and fast, boys. Not unlike Todd's penis.
Or like slavery.
Yeah. Like slavery. Jesus, I really wish that there was another question that I pulled out of the next 5. That really would have been a good follow-up, but I don't have it.
So you understand that this episode's going to be just like slavery.
Well, unfortunate and ill-timed.
Yeah, people have to click on it.
Yeah. All right. I feel like Cory's going to jump all over this one.
Just like slavery.
What overused word are you tired of hearing?
What? Well, now.
Spurtle.
Spurtle's a good one too.
That's a very good one.
So let's to try to pull this back in a little bit.
Why would we do that?
Just for a second? When people say
Get
like,
Todd under control?
when people say like, and every
Yeah,
other word
Yes.
is
That's our
Oh,
lexicon
that's a really
these days,
good.
though.
Yeah. So like is a great word.
I hate hearing it
Yeah.
Yep.
unless it's used
Overused.
in the right context. Yes, it's definitely overused.
Mm.
So that's my answer.
Like Spurtle.
I'm gonna say
Just close enough. Yes.
Todd said Spurtle. You said like. I'm gonna say actually. The word actually is something that people say just as a filler word. That
You know
means
about
nothing.
you know what I expected you to say fully?
Yeah.
Literally.
That's Todd. That's I was gonna let him finish his thought,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, no, literally is the one that would also bother me too because so many people used it in such the wrong context.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm like,
this
do you
is
understand-
low hanging fruit. There's tons of answers we could have given.
It is, but still, the amount of people that use the word literally in the wrong context literally kills me. It's that
Oh, it
it's-
causes you to die, to keel over and perish.
in a certain
Shuffle off this
my-
mortar coil.
My heart
Join the
stopped-
choir
Just
invisible.
to burn all your Spurtles of every size.
My all my spurtles and spurtlets. It honestly does. It makes my heart stop a little bit, and I lose seconds
All right,
off my life.
I've given you more than enough time for a word that you didn't even use for your answer, and I'm going to go back to the one that I used, which was actually, and that is something that I've dealt with every day. I don't need to name the people that use it.
I already said
that way.
and I said alike when people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adam
yeah.
Sandler.
Let's
Stiller.
not go back to the Sandman. All right, let's bring it down. Are you ready, boys? Do we have you know what we need to put on this mixer is like the sad Hulk music when Bruce Banner is walking the earth, and it's just a really, really, really sad. I don't have anything that's close to that. Do we? No, I don't think we do.
Hit the button.
I'm trying. I don't
Hit
think
the
we do
button.
anything. There's nothing
Hit the
close
button,
to that.
Bob. Hit the button.
To be fair. Oh, to be fair.
Yeah, we don't need a button for the sentiment that you want, but you give me a new mission that I will add a button for here. So this question's a little bit more lower energy. Let's bring it down just a bit. The mood just a bit, not too far.
Mm-hmm.
A little more serious. Here's the question: what relationship has had the most impact on you? Now, you can take a few minutes to think about this. It's fine. I can freestyle. I can riff. It's fine.
This had the most impact?
What relationship has had the most impact on you? Now, there's a number of ways you can go with this.
I can already tell my dad.
That's a great answer.
I mean it's I know it's a very easy answer, but he was he was my role model.
He was your champion.
He was
really.
He was Superman to me.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it's definitely my dad.
I'm going to go in a different direction.
So am I. Go ahead, Todd.
The first coach who lovingly caressed my bottom before a track race. And I'm like, I need to get the fudge away from this dude.
When you say the first coach that lovingly caressed your bottom, how many coaches are in that lovingly caressed your bottom category?
Just
he
three.
was just the first one. The first of many?
Just three. Just three.
Just three. So, a
hearty
salute to those two who didn't make the cut.
Yeah, and in the grand scheme of things, I did win the conference championship in the high hurdle. So,
is this what happened when he caressed your butt?
Well, I needed to get away and as quickly as possible.
Oh, sorry. That was just the sperm he shot all over you.
Never apologize for that. I'm going to say Roseanne Hafel was the prof that had the most impact on me. So I went a different way.
Did she touch your genitalia?
No touching of the buttocks or the genitalia, but inspiration and the only prof that I had that really believed that I had more to offer than I thought I did. That's my answer.
Dude, I told you had more to offer than you thought you did.
No, the only prof.
You picked her?
You've never been a prof of mine.
Oh, that's true. I've never touched your wiener.
As much as you might have thought that you could have successfully impersonated one. And as many times as you called me to ask me why I wasn't in your class, I decided not to go with you and went with Roseanne.
Exactly.
God
Bob,
rest her soul.
why did you show up in my class today?
Right. If I had a nickel for every time I went get one of those calls. All right. How are we doing on time, Cory?
We still got a little bit.
All right.
Yeah.
Next question, boys. Let's find one that's maybe a little bit more lighthearted than what we just a little bit.
Exactly.
Little bit more.
Nobody wants to dwell on slavery.
Who doesn't want to dwell on slavery?
Exactly. Thomas Jefferson fathered so many children that should be wealthy today.
All right, next question. And you could, by the way, you could tell me if we've covered these before. What is your favorite time of year and why?
No, I mean, again, I got that one right away. Halloween. My dad used to have a huge Halloween display.
Yeah.
And my mom never wanted to see it after he passed. And it took years and years and years for us to even go to her house and grab all the stuff that was included in his display. But in the last 4 years, I've been able to acquire a lot of that stuff. And I've set up my own Halloween display at my house, or Danielle and I's house. And now it's something I look forward to every year. And I like working out in the garage and trying to make new things and make the display better. So, yeah, definitely my favorite time of year.
Okay. Todd, how about you?
I think summertime. I love one day. Like, we're going to get done with this show. And I'm going to go walk my dog with my wife and have a nice walk out in one of the most beautiful areas in the United States and maybe in the world. And so I love summertime because the days are long. The weather is typically mild, especially out here in the Pacific Northwest. So yeah, I think summertime is my favorite time of year just because I love when it's light till 10 o'clock at night, right? I love that.
I'm going to say the fall. As someone with an October birthday, as someone who really hates the hot summers, because you can always put more clothes on. You can't take them off. At some point, it gets
you can get buck ass naked.
There's no too cold, in my opinion. Even if your fucking power goes out.
Have you been to Minnesota, Bob?
Lose your heat. You can put more clothes on.
No,
but there's only so many clothes you can take off before you're like, fuck. If my air conditioning goes out, the summertime is just unbearable. So
Wait a minute.
someone with an October birthday, someone who, it just gets down to that football weather. I just find that from, September on through, Thanksgiving that's the time of the year where I am the happiest.
So Todd had a question for you because I wanted to follow that up with as well.
Yep.
Todd, what were you saying during that?
Something about slavery.
No, no. I'm like you could. Have you been to Minnesota? You can absolutely be too cold. There's not enough layers, dude.
There are enough layers.
No,
I don't care how
not.
many fucking jackets and you
could
can continue to layer. That's the point of a layer. It's just one of many
and you can
layers.
Still be cold, and you can still be cold and miserable in Minnesota.
I have never. I take that back. There's only been a couple of times in my life where I have not had access to the layers or protection I need in the cold. But the number of times I've been too fucking hot to try to be able to cool off has way exceeded that in my lifetime.
That's fair. That's a fair point, but I will say this.
Thank you.
I was in a car driving hundreds of miles with the heat on. And when we stopped to get gas in Minnesota, it was so cold, we couldn't open the doors from inside the car that had been running for hundreds of miles because it was so fucking cold. And I'll lob it out there. There wasn't enough layers in the universe to stop you from being fucking miserable because Minnesota is the coldest place on the earth at times, I feel. And in the summertime, when it's hot, you're right. It's hot, sticky, miserable, and they have mosquitoes the size of pterodactyls. So Minnesota might be the worst place on earth.
In a car than hot in fucking Alabama in the summertime.
Well,
why's it got to be Alabama?
I don't go to places like it. Exactly. I don't go to Alabama.
Pick a fucking southern state. Texas?
I don't go to any of them. No.
Louisiana?
Because of slavery.
It's all
back
hot.
To the slavery thing.
It's all
back to the slavery thing, Bob.
I would say Todd, Bob was too busy trying to find an auction that they don't exist anymore.
I didn't know the question was, where do you not like being hot and a slave? It was more, what is your favorite time of year?
It feels like being a slave in North Dakota in the summertime wouldn't be half bad.
Oh, I'm going to be in South Carolina?
Yeah.
All right. Summers are pretty mild.
And we wonder why we're not in the top 5 podcasts.
I feel like we should be, but
this is going to get us there.
All right. Before we go to the next question, boys,
Todd, pour up a shot.
I feel like this is probably going to be a podcast closing shot.
Yes.
It feels like it should better be, or else somebody's going to be mad.
Yeah, we're all out of booze. All right. Cheers, everybody.
To slavery.
To slavery. Cilantro.
Don't no. Hold on. Don't no.
That was a good shot.
We're gonna.
Oh, went down nice and smooth.
We're gonna post to the end of slavery.
That's the one.
That's what I've. Oh shit! God damn it! I fucked up on that. That was my bad. That's I should have said that prior. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, let's not let someone from the internet like clip out that little version of. Did you hear this podcast where they toasted to slavery?
Feels like we might get some extra viewers though.
Yeah, not sure those are the right kind of viewers.
Some fringe viewers,
some unwanted attention.
Guys, listen. If I have to sit in the front of the bus, I will.
All right. Next softball.
That was a slavery joke, by the way.
Shut the fuck up. Next softball question. What is your least favorite holiday? I know it's not Halloween for Cory. Least favorite holiday.
Well, let me ask. I have a clarifying question then, Bob.
Sure.
Is Valentine's Day a holiday?
Did you say Valentine's Day?
Is holiday something
or
that you get the day you get off?
Day?
You know what I said?
No, I'm just clarifying.
He put the M in there.
That's what I heard was Valentine's Day.
And he did.
That's what I did.
Yeah. I feel like that was intentional.
Is that a different holiday? I'm just asking.
That's a black holiday, bro.
It's not the 24th. Different day.
Not same day.
Same day. February 24th.
It's the black pronunciation.
And it's between 1 and 2 p.m. That's the only time the black community is allowed to celebrate Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
exactly. Is that a holiday, Bob? Is that part of the mix?
For that 60 seconds, 60 minutes? Yes, That is your.
Yeah.
That's your okay.
I get it,
So
Todd.
that's you're saying that's your least favorite holiday. Those 60 minutes.
If you call it a holiday, it is in fact my least favorite one.
All right.
It is definitely Mary's because she's like, God damn, it's only 60 minutes.
Yeah. Every year he's always like at least 30 minutes late.
Mary's
2:30, 2:45. That shit's over.
Mary's job is so confused. They're like, oh, so you only want vacation time between 1 and 2 p.m. on the 24th?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah. That's when we have to
Son of a bitch.
go out to Chili's and get shitty service.
Exactly. And get some baby back ribs.
Yeah. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back.
I
baby
think
back.
my least favorite is probably Easter.
What?
Why? Because you hate Jesus?
No shit, Bob.
Love
That's
Jesus.
fucking. We should shut the frickin' don't say that.
I don't know that
Easter
Jesus
Sunday's
set
the
up
day
that
of
holiday.
suits, and it's Jesus risen, you asshole.
Yeah, but
What
that's
a
going to
tool
happen
you
without
are.
the holiday.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very angry about that one. He
he
just
didn't-
broke the rules.
I agree with you, Todd. He couldn't set up the holiday. He was too busy rising from the dead.
Right. So this is a
Santa Claus was at least like, okay,
this is a human
this is my day.
level, like wake up, chocolate Easter bunnies, Easter
Oh my
bunny, all
God.
that kind of shit.
Easter bunny. That's not even the point.
Right.
It's
that's my
Jesus.
point.
Here's the pecking order, Bob. Jesus,
Yeah.
rising from the dead,
Yeah.
save your sorry ass,
Sure.
and B, suits, especially colorful ones, especially just solid freaking suits with vests and freaking solid suits. Like the dress on Easter Sunday, that's game changing.
Is that
Game
it? There's
change.
an A and B. That's it.
Game. That used to be. In fact, if you'd asked, if the question
Okay,
was,
so
what
where
your favorite holiday as a
hold
child?
on. Where does the chocolate Easter bunnies come in?
White people.
Right. That's the part that I have a problem with.
Okay, you don't like white people.
If you're gonna
Like me.
call them, yeah, I think we might be.
I think we might be aligned.
We've come full circle, and I think we're 100% in agreement on this one. Anti-slavery, the whiteification of Easter. That's the part I have a problem with.
Yeah, with
Not
shitty chocolate.
celebrating
They don't even.
Jesus
It's hard
rising
to get a
from
Godiva
the dead.
chocolate, honey.
Hey, hang on. First of all, black
Yeah.
people did not create Easter, so this isn't a white holiday.
Even though I'm white, I
Yeah.
could protest and not like the white holiday.
He
that
hates how
Jesus
they've
does.
whitified it,
Yeah.
Corey, because clearly, not for nothing.
Todd and I are on the same page.
People born in the same spot Jesus was didn't quite look like the freaking dude that they put on the freaking
Yeah.
pictures.
That's probably
But
true.
Besides that,
Hey,
yeah,
Todd,
the
go-
them
go-
shitty
hey.
freaking cheap chocolate bunnies. Yeah,
Todd.
that's some weak ass. That's some weak sauce for the holiday. I'm with you there.
Todd,
Thank you,
you
sir.
can go F yourself. I went to Catholic school for 9 years, and they told me differently. So either way,
Blue-eyed white man.
Here's what I'm.
Shit, my eyes are blue. God damn
just
it.
to put a finer point on it. It's not the celebrating Jesus rising from the dead. It's not the whatever it has to do with the end of Lent. Right?
yeah, and which also,
it's,
Todd,
it's the
You touched on
it's
the primary
Creaster-
thing.
It's the Creaster part of Easter. It's the it's the people who like I put eggs in my house for my kids to find. I buy chocolate Easter bunnies, but I don't go to church. Like
that's the best way to
You're
do it.
missing it. I think you're skipping the most important thing, but okay,
What am I skipping?
the church part. Like to
No,
be
I'm saying
thankful that it did a dude.
I'm
dude
saying,
who-
no. I'm saying that the part I don't like is the part of the people who don't go to church and they just
Gotcha.
do-
Okay.
Yeah,
So we're
we're
on the same
skipping
team.
all
We're on the
the-
same team.
Yeah, as a Catholic,
We're
I
gonna
was
get you on
not
the right
raised,
team.
I
but
converted.
We'll fix that later.
yeah, that's the part that's important to me, not the other shit.
Gotcha. I'm with you.
That's all I'm
I'm with you. Yeah, I was gonna say that's the people who like Christmas before the gifts, and I'm like, that's not the important part.
Yeah.
In fact, it's not even part of the part. But
All right. So
again,
did
that's
we?
the
So Todd and I answered this question. Did you answer this one yet?
I have not.
Okay.
nope.
I mean, Black Friday. Why do people have to hate blacks on a Friday?
No doubt they hate him on most other days of the week too, Corey. I think you're kind of onto something there.
I know, but but having one dedicated day, that's kind of fucked up. So yeah, that's
if it was only one day,
I feel like they have a month. There's a month there.
I feel like I could get behind it, Corey, if that was the only day where people hated black people. Like, if it was one day, kind of like what's that movie where they like the movie where they there's a
Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Where the mayhem, like you could do whatever the fuck you want the one day. Like,
The Purge.
That's it. Yeah. If there's like just if Black Friday was like the one day where you could call a black person the N-word and like get away with it and nobody could do anything about it with the grin and fucking
how is
smile.
that? We were talking about Black Friday. What are you talking about? A day where you can call people anything you want?
Corey said Black Friday is the day where people are mean to black people.
Yeah,
Corey said it.
That's how I took it. I've never known.
And I'm in agreement. Like, if
Black
there's only
Friday.
one day and you'd act like a normal, sane human being all the other 364 days, I'm down with that. One day of dudes asking me, so in your home, how do you cook eggs? Oh, I don't know. I rub two sticks together. Like, literally, if it was one day of idiocy.
What are we talking about right now?
Black Friday, Bob. Where have you been?
Have I? Is my interpretation of Black Friday different than
using it to stir your soups and stews?
Fucking spurtles.
So then, I guess if I had to change my answer, because
no one's asking you to change your answer.
I don't want this to be controversial.
Oh, I see. Oh, well, that's a good thing. Yeah, you should definitely.
So I guess I'll say Groundhog Day because he comes out and sees this goddamn black shadow on the ground.
Has to be a black shadow. See,
why is it a black shadow?
And it's a freaking rodent.
What about the white shadow, Corey?
Have you ever seen a shadow that's white?
A white shadow?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on CBS for like 7 seasons.
I think you're talking about the people that ride on horses with pillowcases on their head, Bob. That's not okay.
You play basketball,
that's not okay.
but it's kind of an oxymoron, right? It's duplicitous.
It's what?
What was it, Todd?
Bob?
No, I think I did.
He heard the word I said.
I want to hear you say it again.
You heard the word I said.
You said,
can you spell it?
Duplicitous. No, I can't.
I did.
Because while I'm anti-slavery, I'm also anti-grammatical errors. And this is a circle I cannot square.
That's Bacatchapan.
Fuck you.
You can't put those two things together, Bob.
I know.
I know.
Yeah, it's abnatural.
Exactly. Duplicitous.
All right. Have we reached the end of the episode, boys?
I think that's good.
Yep.
I think that's good.
I love you guys.
Love you too.
Duplicitity.
Duplicitous. This has been the Duplicitous Podcast. We love you. We can't wait to see you next week. On behalf of Corey and Todd, this is Bob saying peace out.
See ya.